This is the Phantom Press Podcast, a.k.a. P3.
Alright, that's pretty good. I'm your host, Dan. This is my co-host,
Pedro, a.k.a. Lazy Laze JV5, a.k.a. Lazy Lays.
a.k.a. knows how to hit up a good-ass intro. Anyway,
I do stream.
So, this is our podcast, first episode. We're starting, this is a fighting game podcast. It's just mostly going to be for news and discussion, excitement.
Yeah.
We're just here to share the love with you guys, really.
Yeah. You're going to hear two friends just start screaming about things they like, basically. But we'll keep it down for this first episode.
Yeah, we'll relax. So the first topic of discussion we wanted to bring up, KOF 15.
Woo!
Mad excited about the game.
Yeah, same.
Just, woo. Every trailer makes it look better.
Yeah, ever since, I want to say Iori. I would say Benny Mara, but it's been good.
Betty Maros or the trailers actually became trailers.
That's true, that's true. Iori, after the Iori Super, I was like, wait, this show, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, my man said.
He's like, it's the laugh, it's the laugh. Yeah, I can't do the laugh.
I can't repeat that shit.
That shit's too good.
Yeah.
He does something like that.
So anyway, the most recent trailer, if you guys haven't seen it, Ralph and why can't I remember his name? Clark.
Boy with the shades never takes off his hat.
What is their team name?
Team Ikari Warriors.
Ikari Warriors. There we go.
They have their own game. So.
Do they?
Yeah.
Wow. Not know that.
Most KOF teams are either their own game or just a country or whatever. Or some type of theme.
SNK got a lot of fucking games. God damn.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised they didn't make a Metal Slug team, but it's basically the Ikari Warriors. I mean, but they got the Metal Slug stage, so that's good enough, I guess, in the trailer.
Yeah, you know what? The stage was actually looking pretty cool.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, it had nice lighting. Some of the stages have weird lighting.
Yeah, like, I like the Carnival one. That one's sick.
Yeah.
I also like the music. It's kind of eerie. But, there's, like, one that's weird. You know, like, the dragon one with the... It has, like, the dragons and the weird, like, cherry blossoms glowing in the back.
Yeah.
I like that stage, but the lighting is weird when they first showed it.
Yeah, no, for sure. The stage with the best lighting was the one Rio and,
Oh, the, like, club?
Yeah, the club.
Yeah. I like... They show that with Mai and Yuri a lot. That one's good.
Yeah, I legit, when that trailer came out, I thought they, like, changed the art. Because they look so different.
I mean, well, also Rio's looked the most manly he's ever done. You know?
Yeah, he looked kind of different.
Yeah, so, I mean, Robert, he looked pretty much the same, just more Spanish.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Ralph and Clark, they're both looking like themselves.
Yeah. Ralph and Clark are some of my favorite characters. So. Mostly Ralph, because I get my ass beat as Clark. But I like Ralph because he just throws explosive punches. You know.
Ralph was looking kind of cool. I like in the multi-punch super.
Yeah, that's a classic. I love it.
That one's pretty dope. But the interesting shit in the trailer is we actually got to saw max mode activation is what it seems like.
Yeah, it looks like a RC.
Yeah, it seems like it stops time a little bit.
Yeah, well, I should say Guilty Gear RC, the Roman cancel.
Yeah. But, which seems pretty cool to me, honestly. Yeah. One of my, like, difficulties in KOF is always hit confirming with max mode shit.
The hardest part of the game. But, at least it still lets you run after the time freeze, too.
Yeah, that's good.
So it's like, oh, snap. There's no reason you're not going to hit this combo unless you're bad. So.
Max mode wouldn't be max mode if you can't run.
Pretty much, actually. Since, like, 98.
There you go.
So,
I don't have the history, but...
I want to say 98, but I can't actually remember if they run. But they do run in KOF, so I just want to say yes.
Yeah, but that was looking pretty dope. And then we got to see more of the focus attack like move.
Yeah, Clark punished it with his, I don't even know, 3-frame command grab probably. So we don't actually know how punishable it is because he didn't do a light or anything. So
yeah,
it's gonna be cool.
It shit looks cool. It's definitely interesting. I'd like to know how it works.
Yeah,
I feel like it uses meter because I think they kind of like glow purple whenever they use meter.
Yeah, I mean they do that in max mode too on the activation. So I'm expecting meter because the last time they had a second resource was probably 13, which it was literally just called the HD bar, and even then it was basically just another super bar. That was it.
What? How does it work?
It's basically like if you activate it, it was basically the max mode of the game. And when you activate it, you can kind of like special to special cancel a lot easier and stuff. And then it would allow you to level 3 even when you were at like 1 bar or 0 bars. So you just dump all your meter and then still get your Neo Max Super at the end of the combo. The shit ton of damage too.
Oh, that sounds mad interesting.
Yeah, you should watch the videos. The loops in that game are crazy. Like the touch of death, they're so fun.
I like some loops.
Yeah, they're fun to watch. So yeah.
Still mad they took out Strider loop of Marvel Infinite.
We don't talk about that.
All right. The next thing I wanted to talk about was the homie Infil. If you don't know about Infil, know about him because he's the best fighting game resource I've ever seen.
Yep.
Dust Loop, it's great and all, but if you ever play KI, just go to Infil's KI website. It's amazing.
The Street Fighter 4 guide to Killer Instinct.
Exactly.
It's goated.
Yep. So, Infil made another fighting game resource. One I think was really kind of necessary.
Yeah. I don't know why it took so long.
Especially in more recent times where you got the Dragon Ball players and half the people don't know what a fuzzy is.
Fuzzy or Oki. I don't know what set play is.
Yep, they don't know what the fuzzies or the other fuzzy or the other fuzzy. They got all the fuzzies. So anyway, it's a glossary of fighting game terms and highly recommend you go look at it. It's actually fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's honestly, I didn't even read too many of it, but I was just happy to have it now, just in case I have to teach somebody, or talk to somebody about that.
It's going to be really useful for me when I teach my roommate more when Strive comes out.
Exactly. I forgot to mention, like, in the Street Fighter 4 guy, the best thing about it is that he gives you good examples of characters, like Hisako. He said he's like Makoto because she has the fastest dash.
Fastest dash in the game. Like command grab
too.
I see the resemblance.
Yeah, so he was like, he added that to the.
Bro, she even got axe kick technically.
Yeah, I know. It's over it.
That's crazy, bro. I'm a KI player. I've never noticed these similarities.
Yeah. I just want to say that because that was my favorite thing about him. He always referenced the other game if you came from that game.
That's smart.
And he gave you good like examples by itself too. Like he would explain what the references were.
Well, I actually did take a look at the glossary a bit. It's really cool.
Yeah.
So, first of all, the ways you can search is amazing.
Yeah.
So they let you search. So if you just heard like a specific term on a stream or some shit, you go like, oh, let me find that term. Like, let me go to F for fuzzy.
Oh, nice.
And you can just find it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then the other way to search is by game.
Yeah, that's the good.
So if you just You're learning a new game. You want to learn just your fucking terms for the game. You just go on the fucking game, and it's gonna bring it up.
Yeah, I gotta learn my Blaze Blue terms. I'm trying to remember, what is it? I think it's 214A 66B or something.
For those of you who aren't Naruto players, the legendary input 214A 2366B. Necessity.
Pretty much. It's like a pretzel, but I don't know. You put more salt on.
Naruto players only want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting.
Dash Rekka. Dash enhanced Rekkas.
There you go. So the terms, right? The other really cool thing is you find the term, and there's fucking YouTube video attached to it.
Really?
That is a demonstration.
Are there like synonyms and like related like topics? Got like a real dictionary?
I don't think he's got that going
Not
yet.
Okay.
But like, first of all, I think he said there's like 600 terms or something.
Oh my goodness.
There's a lot.
God damn.
And then like if you went on and went under DBZ and fuzzy,
Yeah.
like it's just there's a video right there to show you how to do a fuzzy.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's
So
what we
smart.
need. Yeah.
So smart. I wish more resources were
You gotta have a visual representation of anything you're explaining.
exactly.
You have to. I'm glad he thought of that immediately. Most important part.
So in other words, Infil's just still being Infil.
Yeah. The greatest.
Yeah, go look him up. He's great.
Yeah.
The next thing that's on the table, CEO is back.
Let's go. Community
So-
effort Orlando.
Back in April.
I think I'm back. That was a good gift.
Back in April, Jabali, he's all like, yeah, CEO 2021 is canceled. Sorry, guys. Everybody's like, fuck. At least I know I was.
I was fucking in the back. Oh, fuck.
We from Florida, by the way. That's our local, like, big event. You gotta support it.
Exactly.
You gotta show up.
Yeah.
So, mad disappointed that not only was I gonna miss it this year, but we missed it last year.
Oh, that was rough.
And Taku.
Yeah.
So I just felt like I missed on 3 events was how I was feeling. But I'm mad happy they're like, guys, we're doing it. And we're back at the Windham.
Yeah.
So,
The Popeyes, baby.
bro, Popeyes across the street.
About to
We
go
back
in.
in there.
They better have my sandwich.
Bro.
Fucking have it last time.
Yo, they run out of fucking condiments every time.
That's why I'm going to KFC or McDonald's. Any other place they don't run out.
If you're a CEO regular from 2017 or before, you already know this shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or CEO Taku regular too.
Yeah. Last time we went to Taku, it was too good. I'm glad he's back though.
Yeah.
And the Windhill, it's kind of small, but like I really enjoy my time there at Taku.
So yeah, that's the other really interesting thing. So the only information we got at the moment is that it's happening in December 3rd through the 5th. But we're back in Windham. And the reason we moved to the Daytona Ocean Center in the first place, of my understanding, is that CEO got so fucking big.
Yep.
Like, I was there 2017. That was the last year it was there. Oh my god. Grand Finals day, absolutely packed. Like, you're all stuffed in, crammed in a room. It's hot as fuck. Shoulder to shoulder with your homies. Yeah. They definitely moved for a good reason.
Nah, for sure. I can only imagine. I only went to the Daytona Center and Windhelm for CEO Taku, like 2019. That was really good.
Yeah.
Good
So The interesting thing is COVID. We live in Florida, so Florida is kind of meh on COVID, depending where you are. It's amazing.
That's a good word.
Like Orlando, they're kind of like certain parts of it. They're like, all right, wear that mask.
While others don't care.
Yeah, others
especially
don't
around
care.
the university. Yeah.
Then you go up to where my job is, which is basically in like bumfuck nowhere. They don't give a shit.
Dude, at university, they're saying like we recommend you wear the mask, basically.
That's whack.
More than you're supposed to, you know.
Interesting.
So like, it's kind of weird. But like most people in like my class right now, they're all like, we gotta wear the mask, and I'm like, I'm vaccinated. I know how you feel. So I'm wearing the mask.
We're both vaccinated, bro.
Just to make them feel comfortable, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can still spread it, but that's not the topic of discussion. So,
exactly, yeah.
The COVID could potentially mean they have to limit the event entry.
Yeah.
The other thing is that we're back in Windham. So, I don't know if they're going to limit the event entry because of that, too. Or not. They haven't really talked about it too much.
They might just get more, like, maybe 2 conference rooms, maybe. Because last time they only had the big one.
So, you haven't been to the OG. So, usually, to the 2017 one, they rented out, like, 2.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like, they have one specifically for Jabali Land. Then they had one in the room. They got Tekken and Mortal Kombat. No, Injustice 2. They were going in that room primarily. Really? So it was the big room and then those 2 rooms. And that was just the CEO. I don't know if there are more rooms for them or like more large scale ballrooms to rent out.
I saw at least 2 others, but I might have miscounted.
I think those are the
ones you
the other 2.
Time.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
So I'm not sure if there's more space, but we'll see what happens. But be on the lookout. You might have to be getting them CEO tickets real quick.
Yeah. I would also say, what's the games you're excited for?
Yeah.
So it's like, top 5 maybe. We won't be here all day because we like all the games.
You're right. I mean, first of all, shout out to Jabali. He just going on Twitter. He's like, guys, what game you want to see?
Everybody yelling, Marvel.
Marvel, baby.
Fight. The little people there fighting herds. They're fighting herds. Other people are like, Dragon Ball, everything.
So my honest top 5, I have to say, BlazBlue Central Fiction. That's my top right now because that game's just really doing it for me lately.
Yeah.
I really would like to see it again.
It's pretty up there for me. It's my number 2. My number 1 is, if it's not Strive, I would say definitely. I hope they bring back KOF. So, but I don't know if it'll come out this year. We'll see.
Yeah. If not
KOF, definitely Killer Instinct. I'm trying to see that in person.
Oh, for sure.
Like if they have that, I'm trying to see Water Horse, the best Glaciers. I'm trying to see the best Cinder. I want them all to show up. That'd be such a good one.
I just want everybody needs to show up if they do KI.
Marvel would be good too. Also, that's my 3. That's my number 3.
My number 2, probably KI. Yeah. Like it's just
solid.
Max's Twitch rival shit. It just.
That was heat.
my KI fire, it's always stayed lit, but that just started fanning it, man.
Yeah, Max, he's always going to be the GOAT. I don't care what everybody says. He did Marvel first, then Killer Instinct.
And he about to do MKX, bro.
Yeah, he's going to it. So, hopefully, we can get that excitement as much as he... I think my number 4, I would say... I want to say... I still like Under Night. I kind of miss it, I want to see Under Night. I love seeing that game at high level. It's so good.
Such a weird situation with that game.
Yeah.
Because, like, Uniclear came out and then it just kind of disappeared.
Pretty much.
And I guess it's probably mostly because of netcode.
That's basically it. And then I guess the Evo wasn't going to host it again. So it's like people kind of just died off. Right?
Yeah, it was a real damn shame because that game was gaining so much traction.
Mm-hmm.
Like, 2019?
Yeah, that's exactly the year, yeah.
Because, like, I want to say, if I remember correctly, there were only 2 games at EVO 2019 that rose in entry.
Yeah.
It was Tekken 7 and Eunice.
Yep.
So, and Eunice was, like, by a significant amount, too.
Yeah, it was like...
Because it was in the thousands, and before it was, like, a side tournament.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know, just below 500 maybe. I don't know. It could be a little less.
Yeah, so...
To now, though.
It's a damn shame that it's just kind of gone away, because it's such a great game.
Yeah, I agree.
And to be honest, it's definitely going to get phased out by Melty.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
French
just...
Bread. Well, French Bread's supporting it. That's why.
Yeah.
They're just gonna move on to their next games. I mean, it makes sense. All right, what about your number 4 then?
I didn't do my number 3.
Oh, number 3.
But real quick, my number 3 is pretty obvious. I'm a big Marvel boy. Marvel 3 also been having the resurgence over the COVID for some reason. Parsec brought it back to life.
Our Lord and Savior.
I was really enjoying for a good period of time there just watching Marvel 3. Mm-hmm. And like I'm like, man, like I haven't seen this crazy gameplay in so long.
Temper never sleeps.
Yeah. They've been killing it.
Yeah. I love their ratio tourney. It's so good. Oh man. They had this one where it was all Doom. I haven't watched it yet. I gotta
all Doom.
Yeah, all Dr. Doom. Yeah.
That sounds horrible.
That's amazing. What do you mean?
I love Doom, but that sounds horrible.
You not trying to hear foot dive every second?
Oh my god.
I'm trying to hear foot dive every second.
Alright.
My 5th one is going to be Strive. I mean, it's going to be on the list. I love Guilty Gear guaranteed. Too much. Yeah, so like, that's why I put it at 5. It's guaranteed. Like,
so
not much to say besides it's fun.
If KOF 15 does come out, that's my number 4.
Number 4, that's a good one.
If not, oof. Man.
Good one right now. There's a lot of games. That's a problem.
Like I'm trying to think of what's been really just them fighting herds.
Them fighters. Yeah.
TFH is so good.
It's fantastic.
It's just a really good game.
Yeah. Honestly, I still gotta try out the GOAT, Shanti. I need to check her out, see if she's my character. That's the only problem with that game for me is a me problem. I don't know who to pick.
I was trying out Shantae a little bit, or Shanti? How do you pronounce it?
I think it's Shanti.
Shanti. So. She's pretty cool. The wall jump shenanigans, really dope.
Yeah, it looks so cool. She looks like Strider on crack.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they gotta give her a Strider color, I think. They need to do that.
I don't know if she actually has one.
I don't know. I didn't see one. She got like a May one from Guilty Gear and some other one.
Yeah.
Some other pirate, but I can't remember. Oh, the one from Shantae, Risky Boots. That one's pretty good.
Yeah, so that's my number 4. My number 5, I think, is also Strive.
Yeah.
Because who the hell doesn't want to see Strive?
Yeah, that game is so beautiful. You just want to see it on the big screen, you know? This is fair.
Dude, if Strive's there, I'm competing.
Yeah, that too.
I'm competing.
Nah, for sure.
And, yeah, I mean, CEO, guys, it's going to be a great time. If you can show up, please show up.
Yeah, it's going to be too much fun.
It's honestly, it's like, even if you got people that aren't really used to fighting games or into them, I still recommend taking them to that event because it's just a really good all-around event. Yeah. That's how Jabali runs it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just great. Like, the wrestling shit, it's fantastic.
I love wrestling. I gotta admit, I'm just glad I got to meet some of my favorite like content creators / like heroes. in fighting games.
Yeah.
I got to meet my boy Yipes, Sajam, Tasty Steve, Mike Ross. Oh my goodness.
Waxel.
Whoa. Man, there's too many people. I could go on. Majin Obama, he's really funny. So I gotta say his name. They all. And then like, who the else I met? Little Majin and Tekken. He played King. There's too many good pro players. Smug. So everybody comes out for CEO. You definitely want to be there.
No, don't miss it.
Yeah.
Well, that brings us to the next topic. We got SF5 random ass patch.
A good one though.
Yeah, pretty good one. So, what's your personal favorite buff and nerf?
It's gotta be G. First, that's my favorite buff because he has the sickest buff ever. They said, we want to make level 3 even more special. So we're gonna let you, once you get to level 3, you can use all special moves from level 1 to 3 by picking the strength of the button.
Is that how it works?
Yes, it's sick. I can't wait because level 2 has more combos than 3. But
really?
But they I forgot how they buffed 3 last time. But before it, I think it was something about you can EX moves in level 3. Like, you know how you can do special and you can trigger? You can EX the move in level 3, but you couldn't do that in 2. That's how they buffed it, but now level 3 is gonna be too crazy. My least favorite nerd, Abigail's health. What they doing, bro?
No, wait. Your favorite nerf.
Oh, favorite nerd?
Yeah.
Oh, who's that bastard?
Who'd you want to die?
It was Seth. I want to see that +3 on hit. They already gonna spam it more, like with the tandem engine vortex.
That's crazy.
I just don't want them to spam it that much. They don't want to spam it that much. That's it, bro.
It's pretty cool though.
The combo's gonna be sick, but when I get hit by them,
I'm
dead.
When you take 20% from neutral,
dude, did I tell you I was in rank? I thought I was gonna survive. He went V trigger, and I lost 40%. I was at 50 or like 45, and he just ended my whole life. I was like, that's what V trigger does? And I was so I was like, I didn't know this V trigger was that good. And I got so bad. The worst part was it was 1-1, and I could have beat his ass if he didn't kill me. I was gonna be ready.
That's fucked up.
That's why I don't like him. But what about you?
All right, my favorite buff. Oh man, I forgot now.
Was it Ken or Lucia? I'm trying to
remember. Yeah.
Because Lucia's crazy.
Lucia.
I got
guys. Lucia's a character now. If you didn't know anything about Lucia, because honestly, I don't think anybody really did.
Yeah.
She just didn't have Oki before. Mm-hmm. You knock someone down, they just kind of get away from you.
Couldn't even meaty, bro.
Yeah, it's just really difficult to meaty with that character, or rather, get meaty situations, not actually performing it.
The only thing she was good at was the neutral. That was about it.
Yeah.
It's kind of whack.
It's kind of weird. So now she's got actual Oki. Mm-hmm. I think she's kind of got more damage too, because I think she got a little bit more combos.
Yeah.
Her one, I think it's Run V skill.
Actually, wasn't it Nash too? You really like Nash.
Oh, yeah. That was
Nash
the
got
other
crazy.
Yeah, Nash.
Dude, they made his, was it back heavy kick? No, medium kick.
No, forward medium kick.
The knee?
No.
Oh, you talking about the soul bot. Yeah, you can combo off of that and V-trigger cancel it.
Yeah, you could. Oh, my God. That move's crazy.
That move's always been good.
his what is the name of it? Sabat kick?
Yeah, flying Sabat kick.
The flying Sabat kick, guys. It almost goes as far as medium sonic size now.
Which is crazy.
Like, it looks
they extended the hitbox too?
Yes. It's ridiculous.
Oh, shit.
Like, it's actually ridiculously good.
Alright, wait a minute.
And now you can V-trigger cancel it?
That is pretty crazy.
Like, it's... I was looking... And I think it has a easier time hopping over lows now, too.
Oh, yeah. It looks really high when I saw a video of it. Like, he's, like, off the ground.
It was looking pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, the reason I was gonna mention it was because I remember his light kick is a 3-framer now, right? Since last patch.
Yeah.
But like the back medium kick, now that it juggles, like the knee.
Oh yeah.
He gets more combos that are pretty sick.
Yeah. The one thing I really liked about it, this is kind of like the change they gave Balrog in the last patch. Mm-hmm. Where he gets a knockdown off of that target combo, light kick back medium kick.
Yeah,
and
that's a target combo.
So he gets a knockdown off of that, and now they made it to where you can cancel into V skill.
Oh yeah,
which is really cool because if you don't know, his second V skill is one of those where you need to use it and
charge
then,
it.
Yeah, it charges up a move. Yeah. So that's just like Balrog's.
Yeah, you can get it for free now.
Where he has it now, where you do his target combo and he gets to do the V skill.
He started rubbing himself. I don't know what he's doing.
He's doing the Dempsey roll, bro.
Yeah, his V skill. Yeah, but he's not punching nobody. That's not what the Dempsey roll is.
He's doing the Dempsey roll prep. The startup frame.
Yeah, he's getting ready. But he's rubbing himself. That's what it is.
He's rubbing himself. No, he doing the...
Looks sick.
He giving the good rub.
What about your nerf?
Yeah. Oh, he did get nerfed. Oh.
Oh, no, what's your favorite?
Oh, my favorite? I'm sorry. My favorite nerf. Easily.
Oh, no.
Abigail.
My boy.
1100 health to 1075.
That's my least favorite nerf.
That's the best one.
Ugh.
That's the best one, straight up. Maybe besides Cammy.
Alright, that's fair.
Cammy, I think everybody really wanted that one. Y'all gonna be happy. You can whiff Punisher now. I'm happy.
I mean, honorary mention. Good ass buff is that V skill 2 now cancels out of normals for him. But
wait, who?
For Abigail, the
really?
tire. Yeah, it said some specials and some unique normals. So maybe like it's back heavy or something. We'll check it. I'll check it out. We'll see. But like, rip my boy Abigail.
So I'm just gonna go. My next question was the least favorite buff and nerf. Yeah. I think we know your least favorite nerf. My favorite nerf.
Yeah, the least favorite buff is still Seth, though. I don't know, man. He's rough.
Yeah.
I just don't like this. I just don't like how he's gonna just keep using it more.
I think it's hilarious that they went out of their way to make sure that Seth isn't gonna be played by everybody, but then a few months later, they're like, he's back.
Basically, or give him something new, right?
Yeah.
Like, he already had combos, but now he's gonna have more. So
I just think it's like a crazy buff because the other thing is because it's +3.
Yeah.
So if you counter hit, it's +5.
Yeah, you get some mediums.
Yeah, and you can get his target combo.
That's gonna be sick.
Which is like that's crazy and.
That was a shit ton damage.
Like, if the Tandon suck move, if that wasn't a move that counter hit, like,
a lot
all the time, that might not be a big deal. But I feel like that's a really big deal.
It counter hits way too much.
Yeah, like, people get counter hit by that move all the time.
I'll be whiffing jabs, and I think they'll dash up on me, and they go, hey, bitch. Hey. Grab my ass.
Give me that move.
I'm just feeling my gut. I'm like, please.
It's my least favorite buff.
Yeah, that one's kind of hard.
I don't know. See, I would say Seth.
Hey, just say Alex, bro.
But I like Seth.
No, I know. That's why I'm joking. Just say Alex, man.
Alex.
He should just whiff all his EX stomps and actually, what is his head move called? I can't remember right now. The headbutt. I'm just joking.
Stun gun headbutt.
Stun gun headbutt. There you go. Oh yeah, he does. That's his EX version. Yeah.
Bro, my least favorite. Hold on. I'm about to bring up the notes. I gotta look.
Just say Dowsa, bro.
You know,
I'm not trying to get oppressed by Armika.
bro, just for the fuck of it, I'm about to say Ken because I don't like Ken in this game.
He's kind of ugly too.
He pisses me off.
Honestly, the Akuma change is kind of scary. Same thing with Blanca. He's gonna get more damage. I think he has crouching heavy on crush counter. It's gonna be more consistent.
Yeah. Crouch HP.
He's just gonna be more consistent, right?
Yeah. Well, I know my least favorite nerf.
Yeah.
This one's weird.
Oh.
Because I hate grapplers, if you couldn't tell from my favorite nerf.
Yeah. He hates them.
But
I love him, though.
he does. Geef got what I'd say is probably the most unnecessary nerf in Street Fighter V, like the whole 5 years of the game.
I mean, invincible DPs, but yeah, I guess.
Okay, yeah, alright, I forgot about that one.
But everybody's on fair ground because all the reversals are EXs, so it's not that bad, actually.
So, Geef no longer has Infil on his EX command grab.
Yeah, throw-in
Throw-in, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, can't meaty throw him. I mean, you could do it now, or you just meaty button him now. So
that's a huge deal.
Yeah,
that's his like only defensive option besides V reversal.
Yeah, his EX command grab. If we didn't say that,
yeah, that's a big deal.
That's pretty rough.
I don't know why they hate him so much in this game.
Well, when you get oppressed. And you're getting oppressed with a character with a command grab. I don't know what to say. Street Fighter V just looks good for that guy with the command grab.
You're right, but like, there's only 2 people playing him and doing somewhat good. It's like Itabashi and
did he ever go back? He was playing Abigail for a while. He felt the power.
That's true. I don't know then.
There was the other guy was, oh snap, I forgot. He would always wear the Zangief mask, but I forgot his name right now.
I can't remember his name. It's
like Kobashi or something with a K maybe. I could be wrong. Oh, Itapachi or Ipachi something. It's something like that. Kinpachi. Yeah, I remember that guy. He was good as hell. He was beating the shit out of those Bisons at last CPT.
Oh, no.
Like 2019, it was like he was going in, bro.
Bro, don't go minus fucking 4 on Geef. He'll grab you.
That I think it was the LCQ though. He went crazy in there. I saw some of the matches. Wow. That guy's good.
Yeah, that was probably my least favorite change. Yeah. But at the same time, I kind of like it.
Anyway, honorable mention.
Gil.
That one. I'm happy about that. But also, I feel bad for, actually, I don't like the Dan change. I'm glad he doesn't have the infinite.
Infinite.
He just didn't need it. But, like, it was cool, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's like kind of a buff nerf. I mean, it's definitely more of a nerf.
Yeah, I mean, the fireball, I think it knocks down. I might be crazy.
Like, it's actually a pretty good fireball.
So it's like EX.
It's a 2-hit.
Like 2-hitter, yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, he can zone now, but whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
My honorable mention for a really cool, sort of interesting buff, Gil. He just gets more meter gain whenever you hit Retribution.
Yep.
Which
I needed it.
Yeah, because like I guess they're trying to offset the fact
crush counter.
Yeah, the fact that he doesn't get a crush counter and the fact that he needs his meter to really do the combos.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah.
He needs a shit ton of meter.
It's like, it's an interesting change. I don't know how it'll affect him.
I do kind of want him to get like his buttons in the mid-range buff. Just because, like, his fireball games are pretty decent.
Yeah.
His anti-airs are okay. Like, they're good.
Mm.
But, like, he's got parry as a defensive option. But in the mid-range, if he wants to keep you out, give him that forward heavy kick, maybe not make that -6. That's all I'm saying. All right. But, it's a good character. He's all right.
So, talking about that, we're going to go into Red Bull Kumite.
The Kumite.
If you watch the Boondocks, you know the reference.
That's a good episode.
That is a good episode. So, the balance patch is actually being played for the Kumite tournament.
Yeah.
Which is kind of nuts.
Yeah, my thoughts on it are, I think they should have waited till like next week or something at least. Like, give it like a month before the biggest tournament
since anything.
Yeah, since quarantine basically. Like,
I think Frosty.
CPT. Oh yeah, Frosty's was the last one.
Frosty Online. That was about it. But that was.
But even then, like,
this is the first big in person.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
last in person one, I can't even tell you right now. I want to say it was CPT for Street Fighter V, the big one. So, but Kumite, this one's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, definitely gonna be a big deal. Yeah. Everybody's gonna be watching.
And you can tell by the patch notes, there's some crazy ass changes, man.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
I will say this patch is definitely a little more risque than their usual patches.
Yeah, this is a real 5.5 for real.
You can kind of tell that maybe Ono had some control over what was being put out, because much different.
Yeah.
Like,
everybody's playing a little different, too.
Yeah.
So I know this is like, I think this is at that level of the season 3.5.
Oh yeah.
For specifically like Abigail and like Colleen, I think.
Yeah.
She got crazy buffs around there.
Mm-hmm.
And Zeku.
Colleen and Zeku.
Zeku got some.
Zeku's the big one.
Yeah, so those three, right? Like, we kind of had those changes right now. I think
like
G gonna be crazy. Seth.
Yes,
he's coming back.
Seth's coming back.
We didn't even talk too much about Akuma, but he just got consistency and more combos. Like,
Akuma's interesting because
oh damn, but Ken though actually
his damage output on a V Trigger 2 combo is like insanely high.
Yeah.
Like, I want to say it's higher than his V Trigger 1. I think his V Trigger 1 has more utility.
Yeah, I gotta watch more videos on those combos, to be honest.
Because I still think V Trigger 1's going to be the main.
Yeah, for sure.
Just because you get invincible DP.
Air Fireball.
You get Air Fireball to just get in for free.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really all you need.
Don't you get like special cancel? No,
that's V Trigger 2.
Oh, what's the one with the second follow up on the DP that you actually get like Oki?
That's just his DP.
In V Trigger 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His DP just turns into that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just double checking his V Trigger 1. That's also really good. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I forgot about Ken. There's like 4 characters that are monsters just from these
patches.
Nash too. What if like Bonchan brings out freaking Nash?
So that's the other cool thing. At the very least, I've been hearing about Punk, and he's been kind of going around the roster a little bit.
Yeah.
Heard he pulled out Vega recently.
And what was it, first attempt with Bonchan? Or it was
no, it was a Rashid player.
John Takeuchi? Or maybe Gachi-kun.
I think Gachi-kun.
I gotta double check.
I think it's Gachi-kun.
So, yeah.
But yeah, he pulled out fucking Vega. I mean, Vega didn't get like significant changes.
Yeah.
But I'm really interested to see, are we gonna see Punk pulling out like all these different characters? Like, is Vega gonna show up in high level?
I heard that he was gonna bring out characters matchup base, but like I didn't hear it from a stream or Twitter. I heard it from word of mouth, so we'll see if he does it.
It'd be really dope. spice up the tournament a lot.
Nah, for sure. I mean, he can play whoever he wants. He always goes to NLBC and tries like a new character or whoever's new, like Rose or Dan when they came out. So get that good practice in with them.
Yeah.
It's always a good time, man.
And speaking of Punk, my man bringing back the grassroots, almost like spooky after hours.
Yeah, salty sweets again.
Yeah.
First to 10s.
He's running the stream for like 12 hours a day or some shit.
Yeah, he's going in.
Getting all the people on the invitational to play. Like some first to 10s.
Yeah, Tokido, Idon. That one was crazy. He was playing Urian in that matchup. I was like, that's weird.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of them yet. I haven't had the time.
That's the only one I watched. I think I watched a little bit of Mena RD versus Shine. And he was playing Cody for a bit at the beginning. And then I don't know if he switched to a Buki, but Mena RD's still on Birdie.
Birdie boy.
It's his boy, so I'll say, he got a little buff too, so it was nice.
But yeah, it's cool to see that side of the FGC come back a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's just been kind of, I almost want to say like phased out since like CPT kind of became the standard, like this is what FGC kind of is. Like, hey, what's up?
There's no thuggery.
Yeah.
We need more thuggery.
Yeah. It's kind of weird when you think about it. Like, just like a few years ago, it was just totally different. You used to see all these salty sweets and just hotel room match footage, which was amazing.
Some of the best matches I've ever seen were in a hotel room.
100%.
I remember there was this CEO, like, basically before we went to bed, I was watching a CEO stream of Marvel Infinite, and they were going in. I was like, oh shit. And I was like really into Infinite at the time because I was like, I had good netcodes. I was like, hey, shit, I'll play. And it was really good. And like, I was like, damn, they got Buzz Lightyear. I mean, Sigma. That's what we call him. My favorite super, you unify the world. The guy playing was Knives. He also had Dormammu. I was like, oh my goodness, this is a sick team.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
I love MVC.
Yeah, there's too many good, like, salty sweets that need to, they just need to keep happening.
They need to come back. Honestly, I hope this is the beginning of a trend.
They need to, man. It's more fun, like, when, like, you can see that long set,
Yeah. I mean, that's like where a lot of the best moments from the back in the day comes from.
Yeah.
Like LTG and Viscant.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of those are all just
one of the
first
best,
to 10s.
One of
like
the best money matches of all time. Clockwork versus Neo. 15K on the line. The hypest shit ever. My boy Mike was on the
mic.
On the mic. I think Justin Wong showed up for a bit. He was just chilling. It was hilarious.
That was a good match, though.
Yeah,
I like that match.
It was too much fun.
That was really great.
Yeah. There's way more I could talk about.
Yeah, no, that shit needs to come back.
100%.
I really want it. I hope that they keep doing it. Hopefully, Punk sponsors let them know, like, yo, this shit's really good. Keep doing it.
I think he had like pretty high viewership the whole time.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like, he was like, I don't even know how high he was, but he was definitely over 2K for sure.
I mean, it's just a good time to post content like that because no one gets to see each other in person anymore.
Yeah, like everybody in quarantine right now. That's a fighting game. Like, pro has been like, I don't even know the word, churning out content like crazy.
Oh my god! Honestly, that was one of my favorite things about COVID. Is
one of the only good things. Honestly.
Yeah, one of the only good things. All of like a bunch of people just were like, "I'm gonna start making content." Kizzy K, Justin Wong, he was already making content, but he just started like
even more.
He started going ham.
Yeah.
And
I would say Macho Obama because he got a lot of funny ass videos.
Macho Obama, Lord Knight.
Lord Knight. Oh, Lord Knight. Lord Knight was already going crazy, but he's consistent now.
The homie No Kami.
I love No Kami.
No Kami's too funny.
He's so funny. We gotta. If we do outros, we gotta do the outro where he just falls in the chair. I want everybody to hear it. I don't even want them to see the video first. They gotta hear it and then watch it, and then you'll laugh with us.
My man fell. Oh my goodness.
That's good.
It's just funny if you haven't seen that video. He was talking mad shit about Broly, and Broly's just in the background because he's got the green screen up. He's just in the background watching him, and then my man falls.
Because No Kami was like, "You ain't shit." You ain't shit.
That's comedy gold. But like all of those guys have really. Oh yeah, wait, we forgot Punk too. We were just talking about him. Obviously.
Yeah, Punk too good, yeah.
All of those guys are really, like, pulling up the FGC content.
100%.
Which I really appreciate, because that reminds me of that old Sajin video. Yeah. Where he was talking, like, I want to say Hanzo Gonzo, he tweeted. Yeah. And he was like, the FGC just don't got good content.
Yeah. Brian F., he's also pretty good.
Yeah, Brian F. too.
He's got some funny ass videos.
Yeah, too. For sure.
He's been consistently streaming. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everybody's just on.
Oh wait, my boy Shin Kenso. He's a favorite. I have to say that. Mm-hmm. Shout outs. I'll be in the stream. That's gotta say it. It's my boy. It's my boy.
I mean, we basically.
We named most.
Yeah, we dropped them all.
Most of the up and coming, all of them. Pretty much. Hey, me too. You know, Lazy Latte, Twitch.tv.
Yeah, go watch and play some games.
Yeah, man. I'll be on Strive day one. You gonna see me? There you go.
You might see me too.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of, let's talk about Strive at the Kumite.
Segway God.
So, I think the Kumite only has two things, and it's just Strive and Street Fighter V.
Yeah.
Strive is having exhibitions.
First to 4.
And yeah, I think they're first to 4s.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if they're all first to 4s or just this one.
Okay.
The first one is Ogawa versus Samido.
Yeah.
So you're going to see Zato and Chip.
Yeah, Ogawa, one of the best Zato players. He basically paved the meta around accent core time when he was like, alright, but then plus R, he's really good. That's Samido. I don't know. I've seen him sit in Xrd. He might be in accent core. I don't know, but he's always been on Chip. Him, he's got like his Chip.
This is a battle of definitely character loyalists.
Yeah, they don't switch.
Yeah.
They might play another character just for fun, but they ain't switching. They never.
I want to see what Zato can do.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder if they're giving them a chance to practice, like now, because I think they're all already there.
Oh, they might do it, yeah.
Because that's why Punk is doing all them streams.
Oh, that's true.
Because they're all there and waiting, because they have to quarantine.
Quarantine before?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So they might be practicing Strive, so we might see some crazy shit.
That would be dope. Honestly, I'm trying to see some more crazy Zato stuff.
Yeah, I want to see some shit with Zato, because I think he looks... It's just... His animations for me in this game are just really good.
Yeah, for sure. Also, Chip got me into Guilty Gear, so fair. I'm rooting for him. But Ogawa, I love him too, so it's kind of it's like breaking my heart. So I love Chip though, to the point I wouldn't be a Guilty Gear fan without him. But I do main Soul because I ain't trying to die in 2 hits. So
Well, I'm glad this is a first to 4.
Yeah,
because we get to see a lot.
Yeah, that's
a lot of matchup.
What is it, 7 games potentially? 7, I think. Because 3 out of 5, 4 out of 7.
7's the max.
Ooh, Alioun.
We got
Ken Deep.
Alioun and Ken Deep.
I'm trying to remember Ken Deep.
Alioun gonna be playing Milia.
Yeah, Alioun's always been playing Milia, but I don't remember Ken Deep right now.
Ken Deep gonna be on Eno.
Yeah. That's a good character.
Ken D, he's really good.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what.
I don't remember who he plays in Excerpt.
Yeah, does he play Dragon Ball? I feel like I heard of him.
I don't know.
I might find check later or something.
I shamefully haven't heard enough about him.
Me either. But like, he sounded like I should. But Al Yoon, I know him. That's the GOAT.
Yeah, Al Yoon. I'm looking forward to seeing some tech.
He always has tech.
Because
every game.
That's his thing.
Yep.
So that should be an interesting matchup. On their Twitter post, it doesn't say 1st to 4, but I'm assuming all of these are 1st to 4. Because why wouldn't they be?
I don't know why they wouldn't. Yeah.
Next one's a good one.
Oh shit.
Wawa and Shanks.
Oh, 2 DBZ European gods.
Yes. yes.
Yeah. They
Wawa.
call him the chosen one.
The chosen.
Yeah, that's a good one. And they call Shanks Padre. El Padre. The father.
El Padre?
The father, yeah.
Damn.
I mean, right here they say undefeated warlord.
Nah, he's El Padre.
He's El Padre.
He's El Padre.
Yeah, he's El Padre. I don't know why they put that call sign, but it might sound cooler because compared to the chosen one. So. But he's your father, so it's like.
So Wawa looks like he's going to be playing Giovanna.
Good character. She's alright. She's cool.
I'm kind of interested to see what she can do at high level.
Yeah.
Because she's always weird for me. I feel like she doesn't do too much. But I don't feel like it's necessarily bad.
I don't think so either. I think it's just very simple, but a effective gameplay. She's like playing Street Fighter 5 every time I played against her.
Yeah, kind of, right?
Yeah, our boy Alfred, right? We're just gonna mention him. Shout out to Alfred.
Yeah, shout out to Alfred.
Greatest player I know. Alright, so Wawa, he's always good at playing the simple Dragon Ball character. Everybody says like the Shoto, that archetype, the Saiyan archetype. He's always good at those. So Wawa, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see him effectively use her gameplay.
Yeah,
because her meaty, like take the throw or striker throw game is so good on Jacob. Like it's impressive, I would say.
No, it definitely was when I played it, and she got a little bit of mix too. She can hit you with the cross up. I think it's her kick.
They just got rid of her loop or like her infinite.
Yeah, she got her infinite taken out.
Which was really good, but
yeah.
I don't want to be watching that all day. So.
Shanks playing Kai. Makes sense.
It makes sense. Because adult Gohan, he's also a Shoto.
Yep.
He loves adult Gohan,
Yeah, and then...
It makes sense.
Just like 18, got a little bit of Oki going. Yeah, so...
It's pretty specific, though. Like, you gotta get the spacing correct.
Yeah.
When I was playing against also Alfred, shout out to him. He told me the Oki, you gotta be at least like 2 character lengths, like while they're in the corner to like super meaty the fireball to get like 3 hits. If you just want 1 hit, it's kind of like you gotta be like 1 character space.
Well, at least it's not super easy.
Nah, it's not easy, but it's gonna hurt him more than me. I ain't getting hit by that often, so hopefully.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that one.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Then...
Oh, shit. We got Big Left?
Yeah, we got Leffen and Lost Soul.
Alright, look, man.
This one's a weird one. I don't know. Maybe because this is a new game. Mm-hmm. I feel like Leffen is at a huge disadvantage here.
I don't know. He
I know he's great. Like, he's pretty good.
I was watching his match footage. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
But the last time I saw him, he was playing Anji. He wasn't playing that much Milia. So I gotta maybe like rewatch some footage and see like how he is with Milia. But I remember him being pretty good. The only thing look, Lost Soul's cool, but he used to play Elf though.
Oh my god.
So I don't like. That's like the only character I hate in all of fighting games probably. Just because playing against her is so annoying. He's playing Anji. I almost hate him too.
Really?
A little bit. It's
wow.
It's a 6 heavy slash. So like
okay, yeah.
Like when I was playing Soul against the matchup, it's actually not that bad. But when the 6 heavy slash comes in, you're like, how do I whip punish this? What do I do? Do I neutral jump? I tried neutral jumping. It kind of worked. It wasn't too crazy.
It's definitely a kind of a difficult move to deal with, at least off the bat without training mode.
Yeah, exactly. Active, long, like far-reaching. It's good.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I had to put my money, my favorite is definitely Levin, Big Left. But I think Lost Soul might take it because he's really good.
You know, my favorite's actually Lost Soul.
Yeah.
The one thing I always really like about Lost Soul, I appreciate the fact that most of the time it be coming down to him to save America in the tournaments.
That's the only reason. I mean, that's the only reason. That's the only reason I don't hate him. You know, because like I like the dude. I just don't like Elfeld. So
yeah, no, I mean Elfeld, she kind of sucks. She kind of doo.
She is.
Pray she don't come back.
Alright, man. I don't want to be too mean. My boy Alex wants her. You know, they're one of my friends. But yeah, don't put her in. Don't put her in. Don't put her in. If they put her in, I don't know. I'm not gonna play her.
Yeah, so that's gonna be Leffen playing Milia, Lost Soul playing Anji.
That's a good matchup.
That's gonna be cool.
Oh snap!
Next one. This is just funny.
I'm sorry.
We got the ultimate matchup of the modern fighting game generation.
Oh my!
Sonic vs. Goichi.
Dude, Sonic Fox versus Goichi.
Both playing Ramathal.
Dude, this is how I know they're best friends, and they're like on that same level of cheapness. Yeah. Like they just know what
they can feel it.
They're just like, he playing that character too. And they look at each other like, yeah. Go share that tech.
So, unfortunately, looks like Goichi dropped Nago.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
But, you know, totally understandable because I think he's hella bad. He might be the worst character in the game right now.
I mean...
I don't know anyone who's worse.
Yeah, he might be the worst.
I think he might be the worst.
Actually, no, Zato's
I think Zato's pretty good.
The only thing, I mean, we were talking about it earlier, but like, he just doesn't have any light confirms or like any good block strings with his lights.
That's true.
So it's like, that's his only weakness, right?
The Zato players will figure it out.
They probably will soon, but it's like, it's still kind of bad. I feel bad a little bit. Like, I'm not trying to get oppressed, but like, I could block for a little bit. I don't mind blocking for a bit, but
just not for 10 years.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like blocking for 10 years. Yeah, that's my weakness. But these guys playing the same character, funniest shit ever, because they know
who's the best.
Every time. They know every time.
Both of these players, I think, are notorious for figuring out the games really quick.
Yeah. My favorite part about Sonic Fox, though, is he'll clown on you with a team that's not made of the best characters, like Hit, 16. He had Gohan, I think, right?
Yeah.
He had that team versus Goichi's Don't Gohan, Cell, and Vegeta. And I was like, Sonic Fox is crazy because he still beat people's ass with that team. But Goichi's team was cheaper. he would wear the color yellow too, so you couldn't see the mix up when Vegeta was throwing the explosions. No. I was like, God damn, this motherfucker's broken. So I was like, Goichi, like Sonic Fox is goated because he'll clown on you with any team.
Yeah.
But Goichi will always pick cheap. So you know when they both pick the same thing, they serious.
You know. Yeah, you know this character's good.
They almost had the same team in 2020 on the rematch. Or, no, it was 2019. That was good. Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm.
It was he was playing Kid Goku, regular Goku.
Kid Buu.
And Kid Buu. And then the other guy, he was playing Kid Goku. I think it was Bardock. And then he played...
Kid Buu?
Kid Buu, yeah. So it was like... He only had one character difference, you know?
It was the Bardock.
Yeah. Like, they know. Like, just
yeah, for sure. I mean, every time, both of them are just strong. Like, right off the bat.
Mm-hmm. We could talk about it all day, man.
I mean,
week.
To be perfectly honest, I'm really curious to see how they're going to come into Guilty Gear and tear up shit.
Hey man, don't forget about Kazunoko. Let's calm down. Now.
Hey, no, I won't forget about him.
The crazy part about Kazunoko, he's always like number 3 in the radar, top 3, and you never want to fight him because he's like just a bastard. Like
he's just a nut.
He's always gonna do something to disrupt your playstyle, and then keep his game running from there. And like the craziest part, none of these two won the first year of DGFC
the big world tour thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He did.
Because Kazunoko won like 4 Dragon Balls or something.
Yeah.
This is like ridiculous.
He had, what was it like? Wasn't there like I might be thinking of the Infinity Stones from Marvel. They have special effects. But I don't think the Dragon Balls do anything besides made 4 LCQs.
Yeah.
And it was like the most intense thing ever. Like, Fenrich came in. Oh, all right, we can talk about this all day, but Fenrich, he's going to be chief in this too. He's always good with the show.
Yeah, Fenrich always.
Yeah, I hope that he has an exhibition, but I haven't seen it. So. That'd be dope if he gets one later.
Yeah, no, I really want to see how both of them are just. I want to know if straight up, like, are they going to beat a lot of the Guilty Gear, like, god tier players? Ogawa
Classic, Fab probably.
It's like
we'll see.
It's exciting to think about.
Tommy Box is definitely solid all the time.
Every time.
You'll never see me not say he's not. So he's cheap.
And the last matchup we got is Nage versus Fab.
Oh, yeah.
You already know who both of these guys are playing because they never fucking abandoned these characters. We got Faust for Nage, Potemkin for Fab.
Look, man, when I played Xrd the first time and I got my ass beat in the lobby, they said, "Oh, you want to play Potemkin?" I was like, I was checking them out. I was like, "Hey, I like grapplers." They were like, "Hey, you should go check out this Japanese player. His name's Fab. He's the god. Like, he makes Potemkin look like the best character in the game." And ever since that day, everybody would say that about Fab. I've never heard that.
That's crazy. Is that the legend?
Yeah. Like, I heard that from somebody beating my ass. They were playing. I don't know who they were playing. I think it was a Bedman player there. Rest in peace, Bedman. But I got my ass beat by all of them. And they were like, "Want to go watch Potemkin? Go check out Fab." I was like, he's golden.
Bro, I still think there's hope for Bed Woman, though.
We'll see. Hopefully.
If y'all don't know the lore, because I don't think Wooly's gotten to that episode yet, I'm really happy everybody's finally learning the lore.
He just got to Xrd.
Did he?
Yeah, right now. But I don't think he's gone into it yet.
Bedman has a sister, and she shows up at the end of the Revelator story.
Mm-hmm. They bring her back.
So low key, I kind of think Bedman's gonna come back, even though he's dead. But it's just gonna be her.
Yeah, on the bed. That'd be sick.
That's what I think's gonna happen.
She's gonna talk a lot in her sleep, and don't talk while she's awake.
That would be hilarious.
Too good. But like, I can't wait for this matchup. Nage, I forget who he's brothers with, but like, he's brothers with one of the best players around. I don't remember right now though. I'll have to look it up. I think it might be Omito or.
Really?
Yeah, he's brothers with one of the. I'm trying to remember.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like they're both top competitors, so they always get practice with each other. And
that must be nice to have a constant homie.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Fenrich got it too with his brother, but like his brother doesn't always compete with him. So, like, you always got to play with your bro, you know. So
for sure.
I'm definitely excited though. They're always good.
Yeah, kind of.
I don't know if they learn games quickly. I've never like seen them at the beginning.
Yeah, me neither.
Their legacy skill would probably carry over a lot.
Oh yeah, I mean, just both of these characters, they've played them for so long.
Yeah, I know. Potemkin, monster in this game, even though he got slightly nerfed. It's just he's not brain dead now, I feel.
I think he got actually pretty big nerfs.
You think so?
Yeah. I'm curious to see how he'll adjust because, I mean, it's still, like, not guaranteed that, like, oh, man, Potemkin's bad now. Because I think he was overly good before.
That's what I mean. Like, I think he's probably, like, A tier. He's not S, though.
Because, like, the thing he still does have is, like, he can kill you in, like, one hit. Like, he can still counter hit you, and then you're just like super, like
If you're not dying, you're taking 90%.
Yeah,
or 80.
yeah. So he still has sauce. Like that's the
his Mega Fizz backwards is back to being. It's still good.
Still good.
But the forward one's just
the forward one's just not plus.
Yeah, which was kind of dumb.
It was hella dumb, especially with no 6Ps.
Yeah, they ruined his P normals, but it's alright, I guess.
Then Nage, I'm kind of interested in seeing Faust, because I want to say I've only played like 5 Faust players.
Yeah, and they're all bad for me.
And yeah, like no one's really good yet.
Nope.
And so I haven't really played someone that knows a game plan with Faust yet.
Yeah, we might need to watch like Hood Gang God or something.
And I haven't bothered to look up footage yet either.
Yeah, me either.
So this will kind of be interesting for me, at least. I like get to see what Faust actually does.
Yeah, the last time we saw him do something was against Goichi.
Yeah,
like at a high level, you know, as we suspect.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It'll be fun. I know it always is.
Basically, all of these matchups are absolute flames.
All heat.
Like whoever at Red Bull Kumite that chose these, very smart.
Yeah.
Very smart. They know how to bring in the people to watch.
I would say hotter than a gun flame.
The cheese.
Yeah, that's the bars. That's bars. I mean, I could say hotter than volcanic viper.
So, I think the last thing we wanted to talk about are our personal thoughts on the beta.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Honestly, playing Soul, best time of my life. It's really good.
Agree.
The only problem I had was like, because I played a lot of them in Xrd. I was trying to play him as Xrd Soul, so you're like,
oh,
this man doesn't have far S. His 2S is not plus. I'm like, what the hell am I doing wrong? Start watching some matches. You're like, yo, they're hitting far S a lot. Yeah. And if you dash in with far S, sometimes you can get close S. And you're like, you can frame trap.
Yeah, like he slides.
Like, yeah, and you'll like frame trap into it, and you get like big ass counter hit combo, and it feels amazing.
Very cool.
And I'm like, I mean, my boy Dan here, he can discover this sick ass 50-50 setup. It was so good.
Oh yeah, no, that's just all the crazy things you can do with RC. There's just so much creativity, but it's like the one kind of weird thing I feel is a lot of the creativity is locked behind RC.
RC or the corner, I would say.
And then I heard, I can't remember who was talking about it. I heard someone mention, and then it kind of got me thinking, that it's almost like Street Fighter 4.
4? Okay.
Yeah, where what the characters do is pretty simple. But once they get 2 bars and you have FADC,
they go crazy.
Shit can get really crazy.
Yeah, so it's like focus.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
And that parallel, I like that because I do like Street Fighter 4's like pace.
Yeah, I like Street Fighter 4 a lot.
Yeah, like I mean,
I just didn't like how it looked at first, but it grew on me. Like fucking his chin.
Of course. I mean, it's 2009, 09ers, bro.
Yeah, I know. Third Strike, goated art style. So when I saw 4, I was like, I might go back to Third Strike.
Third Strike still got the best fireball animation ever made.
Yeah, free. Yeah, free.
It's just the way their shirts blow back, man.
Yeah, I want to add to that, actually. Like, I'm a little sad, though, that, like, I feel like there's only a couple characters that really give that creativity, that sauce you get.
Yeah.
Like freaking Ramithal, all her lights go into all 3 of her command normals. I'm like, god damn. Or like, she can always combo into her specials from her lights too, so she seems very strong for that. I mean, even Soul can do that with his, he just goes 5Ks, 6S, Bandit Revolver, Gunflame,
Soul.
Whatever he wants, basically.
It seems almost like a lot of the better characters have more Gatlings.
That's it. Yeah, that's basically it.
Like, they can Gatling from punch or K.
Basically, your lights.
Yeah.
Like, the only ones that don't is like Zato. That's why I feel a little,
He's a little weird.
I don't feel confident in him right now as a character.
Yeah.
My boy Chip, he's got it. I was like, oh, that's sick. My boy Leo, I don't think he has it. I checked it last beta, but this one, I don't know about the one I just passed.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have any 6P combos except, I think, 5K. But his 6K, you can go 5K, 6K, quarter circle 4 slash.
Yeah.
It's a good combo. It's a good hit confirm. Like, that's going to make him good, It's like everybody complaining about that other shit. That's not. Look, man, as a Leo player, you were just getting too much damage off of a random cross up. Calm down. That's it.
Hold on. Let's call out the complainers one more time. Eno players.
Oh shit.
Why are y'all talking about her losing her win animation where she takes off her jacket and you get to see some skin? Bro, I know y'all horny.
They are horny.
But, like, I feel like it's just disrespectful to diss her new costume.
Her costume's too good.
Because I think her new design is actually kind of better.
I would say that.
It's like how sometimes you'd prefer to see, like, a sexy woman more covered up.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to see,
you
like, all
of it. You want to imagine sometimes.
Yeah. Like, and it's not like she's totally covered up. Yeah. It's like just enough to pique your interest.
Yeah. Actually, my favorite part is somebody, Sonic Soul, he mentioned that his jumping dust, you don't get a panty shot. You just see her skirt.
Yeah.
Like, things like that. Little things like that. It's really funny. Like, he was like, they nerfed her
panty shot.
Right? But then he's like, I'm going to land the 0 frame command grab because this feels sexy. and he's like, if this gets nerfed, I'm not buying the game. He's going to ask somebody else. Yeah, he's hilarious, though.
The other thing I feel like a lot of people kind of miss with her character design is that they're not too familiar with the Exerd Revelator story.
Yeah.
Because I think her character design is kind of supposed to reflect the change that her life is going to go through. Because literally in Revelator, they basically told her, you're a mistake of the universe.
Yeah.
And she's just like, oh.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not really sure what to do anymore.
I guess I'll go get crazy.
So, like, she kind of had, like a dramatic character change. Yeah. So maybe that's kind of reflected in her design. Because we haven't seen much of the story, but she might... I imagine maybe she's a little more calm, but she wants to fucking destroy the world.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
She was even crazier before, but she was like... She wasn't going to kill everybody. She more just wanted to kill Soul. Or
Soul. Yeah.
Like, but I know, like, a big deal also with Anji. That's kind of cool. He doesn't have all his stuff from AX and Core.
Yeah.
Because he had this one move that, like, cross you up that you go in the air. Kind of like Rose's Soul Throw. Ugh. But with a downward hitbox.
Oh.
That move was hard to punish.
The only
way you could punish it was, like, you had to air throw it. So thank God that move's gone. So fuck all the Anji players that used to play that. But he's crazy good too, because all his moves are active. They reach far. Some of them are actually really fast too.
Yeah.
The only thing hard is the butterfly, honestly, to set up. You have to manually time it yourself.
Yeah, the butterfly. I saw a lot of people getting punished for using it.
Yeah, you can't do it in neutral. You have to.
Yeah, you actually have to knock them down.
I hope most people they'll learn a frame kill or something, because manually timing is kind of hard. So. But I saw like Max, he would do it sometimes. It would hit really meaty. And it's just like, all right, man, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
You gonna hold this mix, or you gonna jump and get hit by the butterfly? And still gonna die. Like,
nah. Well, back to Eno.
Yeah, it's
actually about the gameplay.
Yeah.
Dude, I think she's really dope.
Mm-hmm.
Because, to be honest, I think she is the character who plays the most like they did before.
Agree. Yeah.
But I feel like to balance it out, what they did is she still gets to have her ridiculous offense.
Yeah.
But she lost kind of her movement.
Yeah,
her walk speed is like hella slow now.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's walking like M. Bison Street Fighter 5.
I actually forgot she used to walk really fast.
Yeah, she walked pretty decently fast. But
seemed like a trait of all female characters actually, because Jam.
Yeah, most females do walk fast.
I think even Ram in this game walks kind of fast, if I remember.
Probably. Yeah. But yeah, her walk speed is slow. Her air dash doesn't go... It's not a normal air dash anymore. It goes towards the ground.
Yep.
Which, it's kind of like a buff nerf. Because you lose the ability to just go across the screen really fast.
Yep.
But your pressure up close got way better. Because her air dash, you can do normal... Well, this is on block. You can do like normal, then air dash, normal...
Yep.
There's a bunch of crazy
move.
stuff.
Yeah, you can do her. I forget what those dive moves are called.
Her dive kick, or dive bomb, whatever it's called.
I always forget what that one's called. I don't know. I like playing her too in Xrd, so I'm gonna check her out and try.
Yeah, so she's interesting. I really like her super.
Yeah. Oh, the zero frame.
Because I think I don't know. I mean, I know that was an old move she had.
Yeah, that's her like boss move.
But I still think that's insane.
It never used to be a command grab. It just used to be a really hard move to dodge, like projectile.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a. It never was a command grab. This is the first time it's ever.
Was it unblockable?
Nope. I think it was just hard to dodge or something. Oh, actually, wait. It might have been because you're a boss, because they wanted you to dodge it.
Weird.
That was the way to beat it, was to dodge it and punish you. So yeah.
Yeah, her command grab super is sick. Straight up.
She'd be like,
yeah,
she gets up with the speakers.
Yeah, she's loading up them speakers from the wings.
That's hype.
No, she's I just love doing I'm doing the Morgan Dash mix, and then instead of doing a normal, I just stop and do command grab, and they take like 50%. Very satisfying.
Not fun for me.
I had to hit him with it.
Command grab's a command grab, so it's a good time.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, Anji, I honestly, my opinions, I didn't think I was going to like him that much, but now that I've seen him play more, I think I like him a lot.
Yeah, the only move I really don't like is that move where he rises up in the air. It's so hard for me to punish on first, initial reaction. I gotta, lap it probably.
I don't know if you're supposed to punish it.
He immediately, when he's done, doing this, he can hit a button after.
Yeah.
He can block immediately. He basically reaches the ground before you can punish him.
I'm not sure if you're supposed to.
Sometimes I just grab him. I just, run up, grab, or sometimes I try to air throw, but the two fans are kind of... They're really active.
Yeah.
He's a bitch.
I'll hit you out of it.
But I'm not gonna lie, I might check him out too. He's kind of fun. He looks
fun. Yeah. Well, that was the podcast. Yeah. First episode, guys.
Actually, real quick, I just want to say something. Buff my boy Leo. That's all I'm saying. Also buff Chip and Soul. There you go. Give it more 50-50s.
That's crazy. We were just calling out people for saying that he got nerfed.
Oh, what's up? I didn't say they have to give me the shit they gave before. Just buff my boy Leo.
That's true. You didn't say that.
I didn't say that. Nah, it's play. It's a little joke. All right, we can end the podcast. We got to do our, shout-outs, Or, where they can find us, I guess.
Where can you find me?
Yeah. You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first, because I don't know what my Twitter's called.
Alright. I'm also going to check my Twitter, but I actually know my Twitch. So, So you can follow me at twitch.tv LazyLaysJV5. And then on Twitter, it's, let me see, at LazyLays, capital V, like Roman numeral 5. So. Hey, man, don't worry about that.
I'm in the background trying to fucking find my Twitch.
Yeah.
Alright. My Twitch. BlackDan1. Come find me. I probably will start streaming soon. I do want to play Strive, and I know I'm going to be playing Strive because I am trying to go mad hard on that game.
Yep.
You too.
Same.
And,
yeah, come share tech with me, and I'll share tech with you.
hell yeah.
We'll practice together. Shit, whatever character you play, I'll learn the character too, so we can get better together.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But also, you know, my boy Dan, he be streaming on when he feels like it.
When I feel like it. It's not very often, but, you know.
When he does it for a while, though. It's a good time.
That's true.
Go by, yeah.
Twitter, at BlackDan01.
Yeah.
Find me.
Go to Twitter. Only tweets about funny shit and fighting games.
Maybe a little maybe a little politics, but
hey man, I mean it's still heat.
Yeah.
you gotta learn the news. You gotta know what's going on.
Everybody gonna learn the news somehow. Maybe it's me. Maybe through me.
Exactly. That's how I learned it at the time. It's not you, it's somebody else. Alright, well I'm rambling. Let's get out of here.
All right. This was the Phantom Press Podcast P3,
AKA the God Tier Podcast. God Press.
Come back next time. See you later.
Peace.